Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Rob.
I'm Ross.
And this is another episode of Grimdark Champions. What this is we take two characters, named characters, special characters, or characters that we've built ourselves, pit them against each other and see who's best. I'm bringing the legend that is Slamguinius, or Smash Captain. And
I'll be using Abaddon The Despoiler.
So the main rules for this is if the characters have good or reasonable shooting, set at 24 inches apart. If not, bring them in closer, just over 18 inches, and get into close combat as quick as possible. And we have 3 command points to play with, so that's for any stratagems, any rerolls you want to do during the bout, but we can't farm any of them at all, ever. No. 3 command points, that's it. Yeah. So then it will be any legion traits, warlord traits, and relics if you can have them, to make the best character you can possibly think of. So with that, let's get into the arena and see the champions in action.
Here we have the mighty Abaddon The Despoiler, the War Master himself. Absolute powerhouse. Let's have a look how he does. Movement of 6, so considering his Terminator armour, that's a bit faster, so that's not too bad. Web skill and bliss skill 2+, so hen super reliably, as you should. Strength 4, I'd like it to be better, but I won't complain. Toughness 5, which, you know, favoured a bit by Nurgle, is liked by a few of the Chaos Gods. Yep, I can accept it. Wounds 7, so absolute monstrous amount of wounds. Attack 6, absolute monstrous amount of attacks. Leadership 10, and a 2+ save. Pretty good. He's armed with the Talon of Horus and Draken. What do they do? Talon of Horus in shooting is a 24-inch gun, rapid fire 2. Strength 4, -1 AP and D3 damage. In melee, the Talon of Horus is a ×2 strength weapon, -3 AP and D3 damage, without the -1 to it, so essentially a power fist without the minus. Sounds good. Draken is a melee weapon with +1 strength, -3 AP and D3 damage. How this works is roll a d6 each time Abaddon the Despoiler fights. On a roll of 1, he suffers a mortal wound and cannot use this weapon further in the phase. On a 2+, he can make that many additional attacks with this weapon. So potentially 12 attacks from him, which is terrifying, but also pretty good. In abilities, he's got Death to the False Emperor, so against loyalists he's going to get extra attacks, which is awesome. The War Master, if your arm is Battleforged and Abaddon is your warlord, you receive 2 additional command points. We don't allow extra command points in Grimdark Champion. Dark Destiny, Abaddon the Despoiler has a 4+ invul. In addition, all damage suffered by Abaddon the Despoiler is halved, rounding up, making him super survivable if big hitting things cause lots of damage. Lord of the Black Legion, you can reroll any failed hit rolls for friendly Black Legion units that are within 6 inches of Abaddon. Mark of Chaos Descendant, friendly heretic stash units automatically pass morale tests while they're within 12 inches of Abaddon. The Teleport Strike, during deployment you can set up Abaddon in the Teleportarium chamber instead of placing him on the battlefield. So he has his Deep Strike ability as well, because he's kind of rocking Terminator armour. For his Legion trait, he's got Black Legion, Black Crusaders. Add 1 to leadership characteristic of models and units with this trait. In addition, if a unit with this trait advances, it treats all rapid fire weapons as assault weapons until the end of the turn, e.g. rapid fire 2 is treated as assault 2. Not really useful for him at all in nearly any way. For his Warlord trait, he has Black Legion's First Among Traitors. Death to the False Emperor ability triggers an extra attack on a 5+ instead of a 6+ for models and friendly Black Legion units that are within 6 inches of the Warlord. So against loyalists, you get even more attacks, because that's what Abaddon's all about, and he hits really hard. With that, let's have a look at who he'll be facing today.
And here he is, guys, the myth, the legend that is Slamguinius himself of the Blood Angels. Why is he the myth, a legend? Because he hits things really, really hard. So, I've spent 1 command point straight away on Death Visions of Sanguinius, so he's now part of the Death Company. And why is that significant? Basically gives him an additional attack as well as ignoring wounds on a 6. So he has now got Black Rage and Red Thirst. So Red Thirst means on the turn I get charge or charge, I +1 to my wound rolls. So with strength of 8 for the Thunderhammer, I'm wounding toughness 8 characters or units on 3s instead of 4s on the first turn. Always helps. Love it. So going on to the captain himself. So he has a jump pack. So instead of running the standard movement of 6 inches, he is now running, or flying I should say, 12 inches. So with, on top of that, he's weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 2, strength 4, toughness 4, 5 wounds, 4 attacks, leadership 9 with a 3-up save. So it's a standard captain, standard marine loadout, but also good. So he's got a bolt pistol available as standard. But then we go on to the main weaponry of a Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. Thunderhammer, double your strength, so it's now strength 8, minus 3 damage, and it's 3 damage, so minus 3 AP, do apologise, but 3 damage a pop. With his Warlord trait, Artisan of War, makes it 4 damage. All good. And with 5 attacks, always helpful. Storm Shield gives him a 3-up invuln, so it's 3-up save, 3-up invuln save, gives him a little bit more survivability. And with the Relic of Angel's Wing, no Overwatch, thank you very much. On to And They Shall No Fear, so reroll morale for himself and others, not really going to take effect in this game, as he'll be in the ring himself. Rites of Battle, rerolling 1s for Blood Angels around him and himself, always helps in combat, much needed. You need to get those hits in there to cause that 4 damage a pop. Iron Halo, standard 4-up invuln, but he's got the Storm Shield, so it gives him, keep on the Storm Shield, so it gives him the 3-up invuln, and then the Jump Pack Assault. So with that guys, that's the kit loadout. Let's get him in the arena and let's cause some hell.
Entering the arena today we have our 2 Grimdark Champions, Abaddon against the most deadly Smash Hammer Captain.
Revenging his father.
Revenge his father? Yeah, sure. Well, Abaddon wasn't there when it happened, man. You know, he was doing other things.
Don't care.
Don't care, fair play. Let's see if Abaddon goes first. Maybe?
Nope.
So, Smash Captain will go first. And Smash Captain rides on straight towards Abaddon, not scared of anything.
Too right. So we're going with a bolt pistol, just to be really annoying.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s.
5s, he's toughness 5.
Toughness 5, that's cool. Still wounds him.
What? 2-up save. Nice.
4 days.
Made
and
it.
I'm going to charge in.
Right, well let's get some over. Have you got, can I overwatch you? I know you play
No,
cheats.
I can't. You can't overwatch me because of Angelus Wing.
Okay,
Angel's
so
Wing.
no overwatch.
So 6-inch charge, that'll do nicely. And with that, Slamguinius himself in front of Abaddon, and he's going for 6 attacks. So he gets 5 attacks base, plus 1 for Black Rage. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the hammer. Let's do this. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Do I?
Well, just say Abaddon actually halves the damage you do in combat.
Right, definitely going to reroll 1.
Yeah, I thought you might.
No.
No, oh no.
So I'm only down to 1 command point left.
Okay.
Now, normally winning on 3s, but I'm now winning you on 2s.
Yeah.
So that's 3 invuln saves.
3 4-ups. So it's going to be 2 damage apiece, I believe.
Yep, it's normally 4 damage, so it's down to 2 apiece. He's taken 4 wounds.
So he's down to 3. So time for Abaddon to prove why he is the War Master. Gonna start off with his Talon of Horus before we move on to Draken. It's going to be 6 attacks with this, and 2s reroll 1s, but 5s activate Death to False Emperor due to his Warlord trait. So we have 1 reroll to do. It still misses, and then we've got the Death to False Emperor, which does hit. Cool. I am going to be strength 8 with this, so I imagine it's 2s to wound you.
2s to wound.
So we have all the wounds, minus 3 AP. It's basically a power fist without the -1.
That's fine. 3-up invuln save.
Yep.
Shield. All except 1.
Do you want to reroll that?
Well, I've got
D3 damage. So.
D3 damage. I've got Dracula to go next anyway. No, I'll take that.
D3 damage. Have 2.
So those 2, as on
Death Company?
Death Company,
Yep.
So 6 up, ignore. No, so I'm down to 3 wins left.
Next up is Drakion. So Drakion allows Abaddon to roll a d6. On a 2+, I get that many attacks again with Drakion. But on a 1, I cause mortal wound myself, can't fight with it again, and humiliate myself. So don't roll a 1.
Go on, Ross.
2 attacks. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Yeah. Strength, I believe, for that is 5. So 3's to wound. 2 wounds, minus 3 AP.
3 up in 1. Takes 1.
Takes 1, d3 damage. 5, 6 will slay you.
No, it won't.
What? No!
No, it's not right.
You still got 4 wounds?
Yeah, still 4 wins. So he takes 2. And 4, no, 2 down. Thank you.
Yep.
And Death Company, no. He's now down to 2 wins? Yep, 2 wins. Sorry guys, my math is absolutely shocking at the moment. He's down to 1 wound.
So to ensure this Smash Captain's death, I'm going to activate Fury of Khorne for 3 command points. Allows me to basically fight again because Abaddon has all the keywords of all the Chaos Gods. Even though I'd actually get to strike next because it'd be my turn, I just want to rip this guy apart because I hate Smash Captains. It's got to die. Let's start with the Talon of Horus. 6 attacks, hit on 2s, Death to False Emperor on 5s. Okie dokie, so 2 rerolls. And then 2 Death to False Emperors, which get to reroll 1. There we go. Blade attacks, wounding me on 2s. Right.
So a lot of 3-ups.
A lot of 3-ups.
I've done it before. Not this.
Oh, it was close. It was close. But with D3 damage per 1, you actually could survive this if you can roll 4?
4 6s.
4 6s.
4 6s.
You dare not do it.
No.
So Abaddon shreds part of the Smash Captain, and we have our Grimdark Champion.
So yes, Abaddon the Despoiler with the claw and the sword. Help.
Yes,
that was horrific.
Yeah, no, Abaddon really did prove, you know, why he is the War Master. I mean, that was a treat. The Talon of Horus is quite terrifying. In last Grimdark Champion, he was actually terrifying, and shooting actually does pretty well. I think it's like Wrathfire 2, Strength 4, minus 2 AP, D3 damage per shot.
Yeah, that
can
nice.
rip, you know, 1 or 2 then get through can be a lot of wins in itself.
Yeah, Smash Captain could have taken him, but with that,
I think the halving wounds. So
that was just really good.
That was a good wee sneak for you there. You may cause 4 damage. Now it's only 2, and I've got 7 wounds.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot for a character.
Yeah.
For his stature and his style and that lot, 7 wounds on a character like that, it's a hell of a lot to choose through.
Absolutely.
So with that, we're thank you for watching. Check us out on social media, Facebook, and everything like that. See us on Patreon. All the help that you give to us, we then able to give you back to you videos like this and that lot. If you have any ideas of some decent one-on-ones you want to see, put a comment down below. If we've got them, we'll put them out there for your viewing pleasure. So with that, see you soon, and see you back on the Tabletop Assault Battle Report.